Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Civic, that generation here from year 2016 to year 2017. If you guys have one of those, you need to find guys where the fuse for the rear left power window is located. That's on the driver's side rear window. If it doesn't work, check that fuse. We'll explain where to buy cheap fuses and relays from, that way you don't waste your money guys, and why it's important to test fuses and relays so you don't waste your time and money as well. All that will be covered today for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find guys a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running if it's blown. You can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So the fuse guys for the rear left power window, okay, we're going to demonstrate on a 2017 Honda Civic. You have 2 fuse boxes. We'll need to open the fuse box that's inside the vehicle. On the driver's side, under the dash, if you look upside down guys, you're going to see a fuse box under the dash. That's your OBD port next to it. That's a fuse box. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important guys to test fuses and relays. That way you don't waste your time and money, and then we'll continue with the rear left power window fuse. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So which fuses for the rear left power window guys? You can see those are the fuses, right? On the very bottom you have number 1 here, number 13 here, then 14, 26, 27, 39. That's how they go in a row. The fuse that we'll need to check guys, okay, for the rear left power window is super easy. We're talking about fuse, okay, number 14. That 20 amp fuse will need to be checked right here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.